Hey guys, welcome back to our Pokemon Sun Metronome-Only run. Alright, let me get things ready for a stream tonight. Give me a quick second. Alright. Alright. Huh. Never seen this glitch before. Sign up. What up? Alright. We should be good to go, actually. What up, kitty? Hey, get off, get off. Alright, kitties are fighting. Alright, here we go. Okay, so yeah, we did not beat Lusamine here, but we didn't have to. Oh, that's a good thing. Hey Sam, how are ya? Was able to find a shiny Tyro for Hitmontop earlier after finding 3 shiny Scraggies in Scarlet and Violet. Alright, were you specifically going for Tyrogue? Seems like you were. You're good? That's awesome. Yes, alright. Thanks for the heart meat appraisal and the Go Popular, Sam. What's going on? Okay, we got a new Lily here. She's acting like it's new clothes, but isn't it just the same? I honestly didn't see the difference besides the hat. Also, one of the Scraggies, I was annoyed, so I used my Specs Modest Fluttermane to Moonblast it. I guess you, as you would, right? Hey Miko, thanks for the heart me. Hey Pika, what's going on? Master Ball. Okay, forgot to join in the YouTube chat, but we're good now. You're home, Sam, now? There you go. Hopefully you're having a good home Sam time. You've melted? Uh-oh. How hot did it get there today? How's Jolly? Yeah. Like someone literally went into a freaking wormhole. Their mom is mean as hell. And he's like, oh, hey guys, what's up? 107? Ugh. Hopefully you could find some air conditioning. Bruh, did I go to the right place? How's the last guy you'd expect to read a room? Yeah. I don't think he can. Alright, let me actually explore this area now that we can. I don't know if there's any weird items around here. Probably not. Went to the store and their AC was out. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Were the clients just leaving? Did we lose the Lusamine battle yesterday? Yes, we actually did. In the end, it was a metronome off, and out of the blue, they had a Moonblast still available to use. Maybe you'll try bead later. Your sleep is all sort of messed up. Yeah, mine is too. Yeah, that last Moonblast. So stupid. Set him up with the Misty Terrain. Fell asleep right after Nano. Where do we actually go here? Oh. This is suggestive. To the Pampsons-mobile. Alright, Pony Island time. Doing good, Jesse, doing good. A bit tired, but it is what it is. Sea Folk Village. Morning. Am I Brazilian or American? I'm American born, but I grew up in Brazil. Eepy, always. Come on. Let me go. Rosemerican. What up? No. Why would we use that if we can actually fly places now? Samba plus fried food. Yeah, my state is not big on Samba whatsoever. Magmarizer. Favorite starter in this gen? I actually like Rowlet. What up? Oh. Hello. Mine is for Rowlet itself, not even for the Evos. I just like Rowlet. But I think as for the late stages, I do prefer Decidueye anyways. So many freaking cutscenes. Like, what's the necessity of this one? Okay. I guess we are going to the island soon. Ash's Rowlet Vita Decidueye. Yeah. Yeah, Ash's Rowlet is goated. Yeah, the fight against Kukui was awesome. Alright, what's in here? Oh, it's a whole freaking shop. He also fell asleep during Imaginate and Everstone. I don't remember the Everstone part. Why can't I go upstairs? Got an order? Hey, Braita, what's up? Yeah, Pros, thanks for the praise hold the heart me to go popular. I'm good, dude. That's why he didn't evolve. Because he was cute. Ash always does not evolve one of his... Is there a gen where he evolves all his starters? It's just a Pokemon way, I guess. Gotta be up in 6 hours. Should I sleep yet? I mean... How long do you have to stay up for? Which state in Brazil? Alagoas. And technically Gen 3 in a way. No, I know he evolves them all the way, but like all of his starters is what I meant. Yeah, Infernape. Did he only have Infernape? Because Torterra. Yeah, Infernape and Torterra, yeah. Okay, so yeah. Donna had the Piplup. Hey, thanks for the corgi, Sam. Always the corgis. Like in the Gen 1 starters, he kept Squirtle and Bulbasaur. The only one he ever evolved was the Charizard line. Then Chikorita, he stopped as Bayleaf, right? Can't remember if he ever went Meganium. I don't think he did, right? And Totodile, didn't he trade it with Misty or? Okay, Bayleaf, Lava, and Totodile. Oh, this is the ghost one. I did not. Beta 2 Quilava. So, like, he never fully evolved any in Gen 2. Gen 3 is just Sceptile. Yeah. Actually go here. You know what? You give special attack EVs. I kind of want the special attack EVs. He didn't trade Betty Battle Misty for it. That's right. That's right. A single opção, Rowlet would use his Everstone to perform Seed Bomb and promptly eat it again. Like, I don't know if that is... Was that the lore? I forgot. Or are you guys just joking? Oh, great. Then fully evolve another starter to Greninja. Dude, Healing Wish at full HP. Or the whole team was, at least. Yeah, I moved to Brazil very, very young. My whole schooling was here. Then the evil VGC cats. That's worse than evil itself in Gen 7. He barely used the Infernape, right? Why is Gengar named after that? The lore was that our oh shoot, hopefully they get burned here. Nice. The lore was that our that our Ghastly was homophobic, and he was homophobic because he was in the closet, so that's why he's Closetly. But I don't even remember why that was anymore. Hold. Alright. I'm gonna swap out. Dude. I'll see if Gengar can survive, just for the EVs as well. Gengar. He's fully out of the closet now. Alright, since we were able to swap out here. By the time I fight Bede, this stream is probably going to be nearly over. Are you just waiting for your sister to wake up? He's your favorite boy. This one has been a lot better than Gagar, that is for sure. They're not related. But it's still early, I guess. Bro. I know my little sis won't wake up. Got it. Bro, why did they hit us with that and we can hit them? Ô, DXM, eu não sei o que... Ele não falou nada de Samurai não, eu acho. Did you even mention Samurott, Ampharos? It's always a ghost. Dynamic Punch? Oh, glad they didn't hit us with that. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe he thinks you gave some shade to him because you didn't mention him. You skipped over Gen 7, that is. I mean Gen 5, sorry. When you were mentioning Ash's Mons and they understood something completely different. I don't know. Alright. Frick. Well, Snorlax is going down here because we can't swap out. At 7:30, I'll probably grab the Switch. Fair. I mean, if you're gonna wait for her to wake up, you might just wait forever. Hey, still lost in Iowa. Thanks for the heart me. Pew, 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 pew. Oshawott, Snivy, and Pignite. Iris was more impressive. It was a while since he got all 3 starters himself, also. Shucka. She doesn't wake up till 9, 10, or 11 or something. Sometimes she wakes up at 8, but rarely. You just got Pokemon Ultra Sun? Dude. Enjoy. Ô, Demi, ô, DXMI, o que é que você tá falando, cara? Você tá falando umas coisas nada a ver aí, brother. Ele nunca falou nada de Samurott aí. Dude, I'm still trying to get why he's talking about Samurott like that. She probably knows you take the switch from your team. Yeah. Just tell her to leave the switch outside the room. Unless it's her switch. Garbodor. Is it really... Is it bad I really don't care for any of the Unova starters like that? Dude, my curiosity is why is he like trying to defend Samurai's honor out of the blue like that? She just keeps it to play YouTube in the background. You do the same but your TV. Yeah. I'm not big on any of the Unova starters personally. It took me a while to actually warm up to some of them. I really didn't like. Então, cara, mas é porque você ficou falando dele e você ficou marcando um cara que não, nem mencionou o Samurott. É essa a questão, tá ligado? Não sei por que você marcou ele. Ele tá tentando entender por que você tá marcando ele. Ele nem português sabe, cara. Geomancy. Oh, frick. What can I hope for this? What? Z move out of the blue here. Well, frick. But without contrary, he just sucks. Yeah. Let's grind him. Since one can AI trainers use Z moves. I mean, most of the main battles the enemies do have Z moves, but not. I don't remember some random trainers having them that much. Your uncle got me into this game after we cheated on his wife. Oh, that's sweet. I should have swapped out. Oh well. Yeah, this dude is fighting invisible battles. He is. Grinder, use power bomb. It's super effective. Dude, is this a top tier Toxapex? I think a 1v1 battle between Ampharos and Samurott is cooked. Have you ever gotten sheer cold? Not in this run. We haven't been hitting that many one-hit KO moves. We got a random fissure in one battle, but that's pretty much it. Hey, Diogo, what's up? Ô, DX, ninguém tá falando do Samurott, velho. Eu não sei de onde você tá tirando essa parada aí. Relaxa aí, pô. Hey, Karma, what up? Thanks for the heart me. They go popular in the praise hole. Bug bite. Dude, are we not gonna beat this Toxapex? I just noticed they are level 45. Holy crud. You know what? We need to burn this dude. Oh, Zesty. Please burn. Please burn. Frick. Hey, Carm, thanks for the roses. Razor Leaf? Okay, well. We definitely like Bloom Doom. I remember you from a senior year. Your head game was insane. We called you the vacuum. And you were the one with the pencil dick? What? What? Ô, DXM, eu tava tentando queimar ele com Flame Body. Só isso, cara. Is chat okay? Nah, it's fine, dude. Alright, at least they're not liquidationing anymore. I hope you get Thunderbolt, dude. Kitties are fighting in the background. I need to put Small Kitty in the bedroom. Bro. Can we take this Toxapex out? Frickin' frick, dude. And finally. Jeez. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing was still around. Dude, why the level gap? And they're like 5 levels ahead of us. Ow. Alright, I need to get Kitty out of here, dude. It's being a little menace right now. Four times resisted, by the way. Yeah. But of course, our defense is paper. Okay, that's huge. What up, D-Ski? Hit yourself. Huge. Alright, there we go. Dude, I want to cook up a Magmar. I repeat that. A Magmar with a defensive nature, boosted, fully EV trained, and defenses and HP. Just so we can get more flame bodies out. You're stuck here and fuck it? How's fuck it these days? Alright. Hey Carm, how's the wildfires in Greece? I saw some helicopter crash. Looked pretty crazy. Alright, there's an item there. There was some vets for a few days. Oof. Hey Sarah, what up? How hot is it where you're at? Kasib. Tanga. Can you give us 116 beats per minute? Dude, I can give you 1 beat. That's all I can do. Você não tinha zerado? Eu zerei Ultra Sun, cara. Talvez seja esse. Não sei qual você tá falando. Eu zerei vários outros jogos, não esse. 115, that's insane, dude. They give attack EVs, right? We'll go grinder. Ow. Did Furry Cutter get a attack boost? Because it sure feels like it's much stronger than the old days. Oh, fricker. Okay, glad they missed. They live in the Mojave Desert. Let's put it that way. Someone help you guys? Yeah, I don't know if that's possible. Bro, come on. Sitting in front of my air conditioner so I don't melt. Dude. Don't you live in the Bay Area? Even the Bay Area is catching on fire. Kitty's being a menace. My big kitty's laying down. The small kitty's literally laying on top of her and biting her ears. Australia gets really hot though. You'd have to come back. You live in Australia? No, I'd move to Australia. It's winter over there. Oh yeah, I see what the full picture is. But yeah, Australia in the summer, and depending where you live, is it's hell on earth, dude. Frick. It demands violence. Oh yeah. It loves violence. Alright, we'll gag him up. I need to lock up little kitty. Big kitty just wants to lay down. But little kitty's got too much energy right now. Embargo is crazy. Good thing about living out in the desert, it's very few bugs, even during hot weather. You guys get scorpions? I hate scorpions. Move to El Salvador. It's rainy season right now. It's rainy season here too. They don't really scare me. It's not that they scare me. They scare me when I don't see them. Bro, what the hell? Okay, there we go. Oh, we get mosquitoes and scorpions. Bro, I can't believe they didn't die. It's only stressful if you have a yard with pets, because then you have to make sure they don't eat the... yeah. They are annoying. Alright, let me go put Kitty away. Kitty's being too much of a menace right now. Ooh, Bombi. Let me let a metronome roll here. Kitty is in the room with some water and some food. This Parasect low-key rocked you? Yeah, Parasect can be annoying if we don't hit them. Their attack stat is not that low. Bro. What move did we use on it? Not Needle Arm, the turn before. Something not very effective also. Great. Hey William, thanks for the follow. Valeu pelo follow. Horsepower. Okay. Hey, full name unknown. Thanks for the follow. How many mons do we still have? Oh, we still have 4. They give speed EVs? Togekiss would benefit from this also, but... Bruh. Bruh. Really? Alright. Destroy it. They sure like their sweet scent. There we go. We gave him more HP just so we could take it away. For ourselves again, that is. Alright, keep all the oldies. So, I know the next Lusamine fight, we have to be level 50. Well, not us, she is. And all their mons get a stat boost, kind of like a totem battle. So, that can be very problematic. I saw the most annoying one is pretty much the Lilligant, which gets a special attack boost, and they use Petal Dance. So, I am afraid. We need to bring a Sap Sipper. Let's get a Sap Sipping Azumarill for that fight. You didn't actually start when it became at our 3 p.m. in China? You didn't start what? Your playthrough? Bro. I think this is the first wild encounter we've had in this whole route. Well. We got revives, or I just don't want to waste our power points. Let me run, bro. Thank you. The beat fight, got it. Well, beat is technically easier than Oleana, whatever her name is, so you should be fine. Might take a couple tries. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go with that amount. What up, horse? Neehee. Is this an actual house in Ultra Sun? I thought it was abandoned in Ultra Sun or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Bro, no more cutscenes. Bro, stop. You got 6 more till after this. I like this granny in the background. It looks like she's like hiding and looking at us. Oh, she actually was. Well, never mind. Well, let me go. Please. Pams versus Lore. Now you get to ride Machamp, that's right. This is Alex's dream come true right now. I later have to backtrack. I think there's some important items I have to get. Okay. Okay, this is the way it is in Ultra Sun. I remember this background like this. Gotta go to bed, work 2 14-hour shifts. Oof. Yeah, get some rest. Thanks for hanging out, Sam. It's good to see ya. Hope you have a good one. See you later. Yeah, pretty soon I'm gonna go back to intense work. Shiny Stone. Now we can evolve our Togetic. Okay, let me use a Repel. I'm actually gonna be good about using Repels. I'm just disgusted. I'm just disgusted. Absolutely disgusted. Let me run. You fricker. Now my controller's glitching out. Great. Now it's back. Bruh. But even our repels anyways. Ramble. Oh, this one's not Intimidate. Frick. Gramble could be good. Just someone suboptimal on the team. We can bring out Gramble. I don't know why I'm getting this repel. I mean this item. Alright, beat a Gramble. Team's been pretty even. Yeah. It's been alright. Get my chair sorted out. There we go. I think we have a quick ball. Yeah, the Intimidate is what I want. It gives so much value. Frick. No, you fricker. Watch, that one was a 631 IV. Capturing another metronome slave. Not necessarily a slave. I don't even know if it will be part of the team, honestly. Because our team seems pretty good right now. The only one I'm thinking on swapping out is Magmortar for an Eviolite defense trained Magmar. But I needed. Oh, why do you have 4 Mons, dude? Well, at least it's a Sandfruit. Oh. Or didn't have all the Cantonian Mons. Sandshrew, Vulpix, Meowth, Grimer? There's Diglett also. Schnabel. Would look good on my resume if I was a Pokemon, to be fair. That's true. Depends what Pokemon you were it'd be. What if you're a Hypno? Beat the lead 4. Only using Metronome. Huge. Mr. No. Dude, the Infinite Fusions sequel is out. But I don't plan on playing it. Oh yeah, Joe did also. I don't plan on playing it until the full game is released, because it's only up to the 3rd gym, I believe. Alright, they're dead. Beating Chairman Rose, Metronome-Only nightmare. It was absolutely. Oh. Well, rip. Ah, we survived. Hashtag bomba. Let's gag him up. Explosion not working as a KO has to be so embarrassing. Dude, and we have a defense lowering nature. A physical defense. Like, it is pretty embarrassing. Hey, João. Thanks, valeu pela rosa. Thanks for the rose, Ampharos. Z and Grain. Dude, our Magmortar identifies as a grass type. It's confirmed. You had someone explode on your Mega Banette. Explode 3 times and you summon your mom. You have to turn the light on and off also. And flush the toilet. Did the US have some crazy things like that? Like, oh, if you do such things, such and such does happen? I don't know. Mulch mortar. Quacky would be happy. Charlie or Bloody Mary, I don't know. Yeah, we had some weird ones here in Brazil too. It's dude, it's crazy, like literally other hemisphere, north to south, but have the same weird things. There was no internet. Alright, there's a dude there that's low-key stalking us right now. Alright, grinder time. I remember there was this challenge where you'd press your arms against the door frame for 30 seconds. And then when you stopped, your arms felt like they'd lift themselves up. And everyone said it was a devil. I don't remember that one. One that I remember is like you doing like a circular motion with your arm and making it shorter. I love doing that one. Hey, thanks for the follow, my emoji friend. School bash. Well, I guess we're very defensive now. Well, they're not, as long as they don't use a shell trap. I tried to do Bloody Mary in 3rd grade and my teacher got mad at me. I had to do work during recess. At least you weren't drinking Bloody Marys. That could have been awkward for your teacher. Please poison it. Fricker. Or once you actually know what a Bloody Mary is, there you go. Well, now you know about the... That's actually bad for us. Now you also know about the ciders from the city of Dixon. Giant celery sticks and bacon's inside. Giant celery sticks. That's crazy. Uh-oh. They're about to destroy us. In Caipiroscas. Ooh, night days. Frick and frick. Walks in nonchalantly. How are you, Quacky? Thanks for the heart me and the go popular. Alright, they're dead. A darkest lariat muck is hilarious. What's going on, the Quackster? How's the land of Eagle Land? Pretty bad. We need some rain. Oof. We had some today. Wasn't much. Mostly sprinkles. I don't think we raised our attack at all, so. Can we still poison them if they have safeguard up with an ability like poison touch? We have hose pipe bans across the country so people stop using so much water. Oh, really? Water shortages? California style? I mean, this makes the most sense. set amount of times you can get water plants. You can water plants, or otherwise you get build. Yeah. Desert living. What's crazy to me is that Vegas can get some nasty floods. It's so bad, actually. I don't think there's ever been a time I've been in California, or Southern California for that matter, and they weren't on like a freaking frick, dude. And they weren't on some sort of watch, a drought watch. Our whole team looks pretty banged up. It's always a drought or a wildfire, yeah. I think there was one time I was there, it rained so much that they officially left a drought. But then it, like the next week, they're like, all right, we're back, guys. Bro, stockpile. It's so dry that every time it rains, the roads get insanely slippery and people crash like crazy. Yeah, they say the first rainfall. Ew, that was a nice whistle. The first rainfall after a while is always the most dangerous on the roads. Bruh. Frickin' frick, dude. Okay. Alright, that's super effective. Bruh. I don't want to see your D pulsing. Top 10 things Phyllis said when it rained in the office. Alright, they're dead. But that is their attack. D-pulse. BDE. What is a BDE? I'm scared to ask. Brazilian dick elevation. Oh, big dick energy. Got it. Yeah, yeah. At least I got one of their words right. Dude, I miss The Office. I miss watching The Office for the first time. The most important word, I guess. What Pokemon game is this? This is Pokemon Sun. They're actually in Scranton recently? Really? Isn't the office building not in Scranton? I forget where exactly it is. It probably is SoCal. Or maybe the building is in Scranton, but everything was filmed in SoCal. Pokemon Sun. It's in LA, Sunset Studios. Got it. Hey, Beckett, what up? Fire team. It does alright. Time for the Hoppo fight? Yeah. I'm scared of Hoppo. Hopefully we can get some burnsies on them, but they're ground types, right? Nee. I believe in us. Achar que eu era gringo, agora que vi ali em cima. Mas eu sou gringo, cara. Mas não, mas eu falo português sim. Scranton has Cooper Seafood and Poor Richards, though. You can actually visit those places. Okay. What about the pizza place? What was the pizza place that they talked about out a lot? Alfredo's, that's right. Eu cresci no Brasil, cara. Aí ajuda. They have it too? Okay. Dude, now I want some good pizza, dude. Holy frick. Every time I have poke for dinner, I just get extremely hungry. Steamtown Mall? The mall still exists? Dude, half the malls in Southern California are closing up. A cheesy pepperoni from Shakey's. Dude, more than cheesy, I preferred saucy from Shakey's. I love their sauce, dude. Your local mall is going strong. That's good. Costco pizza would smack right now. So freaking hungry. Are you still in the States, Braito? Or are you back in El Salvador? You're still in Texas? Okay. The great state of the Texas. You're born in Texas? Where in Texas? Texas is so huge. Houston. I fly into Houston like every year. But that's all I know. George Bush International Airport. That's all of Houston I know. When is Pam's going to Texas? I don't know. When I go to Texas, I go to DFW area. When I actually go to Texas, but I don't know when I'm going. And I'll be playing Pokemon Sun. Yeah, Pokemon Sun. Is it still super green with a big gray sky? I guess. 16 years? That's been a while. That's where you're at right now? Houston or DFW? Oh, Houston. They just hunted ZA? What? You moved out to the desert when you were second grade. That's a big change, going from Houston to a desert. One of the most humid cities in the US. Alright, mosquito killing time. Frickin' frick. Oh, you're a shiny hunter in ZA. Got it, got it. You need to start attaching ticking time bombs to your mom's chest. What? Oh, your mom's chest. We've gotten some explosions today, your mom. And yesterday, too. Actually, the explosions were on us. They exploded on us, not that we exploded. Wow. The explosion right after they left. Yeah, literally. They pieced out, we exploded. That's great to hear, but that's not enough. When is it enough for you? We give you everything. Literally everything. And you ask so much every day for more and more. I don't think that's where we go. Like, why couldn't they just bring us to the dock? Your hunger's never satiated. Have you tried Ozempic? It's kind of fun at first, but it's so tedious. Yeah. There's always something that is not the most replayable thing. Shoot, we might benefit from Granbull in this battle, actually, now that I think about it. I might go back if it gets pretty bad. Because how many of our team is weak to ground? We got Magmortar, we got Gengar. And yeah, and Grinder. So that could be helpful. And usually ground types are physical. I like how this is the introduction to the Alolan Executor. Then asking for companionship with the Pokemon, blow him up. Can we run? We actually can. Dude, my first time seeing them was in Pokemon Go. It was a time that I wasn't really up to date with Pokemon that much, so I was just playing it in Pokemon Go. And seeing that thing in the like nearby Pokemon, I actually went to the place to see what the frick that was. And when I saw it, I was like, what the hell? It's a new era, no forgiveness, only nuclear energy. It's no more your mom, it's now uranium. Oh, we don't ride the Executors up and down in this game? guy. Stop talking to me. Dude, Lily is a certified yapper. You do after she stops yapping? Okay. She's allowed to. She's been through a lot. Yeah. Let's recommend Jessie as a therapist. Okay, I know we go to the right there. But I don't know. Maybe there was an item there. I don't know. Maybe let me put Stoutland out. What if I'm missing out on items here? Oh, who needs therapy? Lily. Prism scale. Does Jelly Fusion count as Lucamine's persona? What? Hard scale. Could have at least given me something that's good. Why is it so zoomed up in us? Bro. Give us some breathing room, dog cam. Like she straight up becomes one with it. That's like an advanced foray right there. Oh, okay, that's what persona is. I'm unaware of that terminology. Bro, where the frick is this thing? Is it on the bottom floor? Hey Megan, thanks for heart me. What's going on? Bro, where the frick is this thing? Under? Oh, okay, there we go. I thought this would activate the door. The warp. You're sweating. I hear sweating is good for you. You're eliminating heavy metals from your body that otherwise aren't eliminated by urine. The more you know. Don't we fight Hapu there in Ultra Sun? I keep forgetting, dude. And no Executor stuff here. Alright, let's get let's get a Intimidator. That was fast. Please be Intimidate. Okay. Watch it have the perfect nature on the first try. Fricker. This is the chosen one, you can feel it. Alright. Huge paralysis. You fricker. Where do we get more quick balls in this game? Let me see. Route 8 Pokemart. Okay. Gotta be quicker. Yeah. Frickin' roar, dude. I mean, they might just roar us turn 1, so I'd rather just at least attempt one quick ball. Can get some quick balls at Bucky's. What about Spencer's Gifts? World's best boss. Okay. Showed up just as you finished Moon. How was your playthrough? Bruh. This is like Safari Zone hunting. Did an only fairy type run? Nice. What was your final team? I assume you chose Primarina. I got you, Muggins Scranton. It says the world's best only Metronome-Only streamer. You should cut off the best and put only in the front. World's only metronome streamer. No, I'm sure there's other people that do it. Someone said they've watched people do metronome only streams. It just never showed up in my feed. And shame on those people for doing so. I need to watch someone else's just to see how they approach it. Because we give some rules to ourselves, right? Like, we allow metronome to the pre-evolutions. We don't actually have a level cap. Primarina, Clefairy, Ninetales, Mawile, Mimikyu, and Sylveon. That's a fun team. Bro. Watch us never find a Gramble ever again. Frick. Is there a place to grind money in this game? Kind of how there is in pretty much all the other games. I don't think anyone's done the crazy metronome Nuzlocke randomizer fun run for the cure though. The cure for rabies. Bro. Yeah. Someone stole all the Grambles. They're all locked up. Frickin' frick. Update on the World Cup. Any players nudes leak? No, not that I know of. But I know some players died already. There's okay. Pukumuku chucking. Tons of money. You can do it once a day. Is that like Pokepelago or something? Or Festival Plaza, whatever it's called. You fricker. No, but Vinicius got a face job done. Yeah, not any. Get to the resort and throw him things. Got it. Ow. You frick, dude. Uh-oh. That increases their odds of using Roar. Okay. They're still faster and flinched him. I would just chuck Ultra Balls instead of trying to weaken them. You I had to hold myself so much to not drop an F-bomb on it. I have to metronome just to catch it? Yes. How did you evolve into Gengar? Trade evolutions have been removed. I think it's better if we just use... what do you call it? We use Magmortar. Because at least we can drop a burn on it. And they're more inclined to use other moves because we're not a ghost. You can also break boulders in Pony Island using Tauros for money. There are four boulders that regen. Okay. Yeah, because I actually want money, because I might cook another Magmar, and I do not want to fully EV train it. Well, I am going to fully EV train it, but I don't know. I'd rather just buy the frickin' Fricks medicine. lure him in the can. And this one doesn't have frickin' Intimidate, of course. Lure it in with the rare candies. I should do that. Every time I feel bad for grabbing the Switch from my little sister's room. At least you're waiting till later to do it. Which Pokemon would you drop from your team? For this match, probably Gengar. We're doing this just because we're gonna fight Hoppo. And 3 of our Mons are weak to ground types currently, and that is not a good thing. So I just want an Intimidator to help us out. Roses are red, I am sore. It would be such a shame if I were to use Roar. No. Is Ghost weak to ground? No, but he is part poison. What about using Hidden Power? What about using Hidden Power? Oh yeah, the cutscene every time. Dude, check out my Pokemon Sword playthrough. See if there's any strat that we did that could help you out. I have no idea how we fought Bead anymore. It's a Metronome-Only run. We can only use the move Metronome. It spams Iron Head. I can't send out Gengar because it has Crunch. I think you should end your last Metronome run using shiny Pokemon only. Yeah, that would be that would be insane. Not a thought, more of a demand. Because even Legend ZA is kind of annoying without the shiny charm. I could manage, but I don't have an emulator. Teleon is a substitute and is useless. Dude, how long have we been here? Do I have cards? You mean Poke cards? Water Kid's good. I have a few, not that much. Bro. Crumbles under the weight of 0.0001% pain of shiny hunters. I've shiny hunted a little bit before, it's just not my thing. He'll never make it out alive. Okay. Should we just Master Ball it? Hey, there we go. Alright. Please be good. What are we naming Gramble? Gallbladder? Grand Bulge? Alright. We had a Grand Balls before, actually. I like Grand Bulge. Was that a quick ball? Yeah, it was a quick ball. Please good nature. Neutral. We'll use it. Alright, bye Ghastly or Halter for a little bit. Please save. Yeah, we'll save. Which game is the first Pokemon or Pokemon Radar? I think it was Oras? I'll make it funnier if an error occurs. Dude, I actually need to get more freaking metronomes. Not metronomes, leftovers. Shoot. I honestly should have used speed up. I don't know why we didn't speed up. Music gameplay didn't matter there at all. Guys, remind me to use speed up in situations like that. Quiver Dance Gengar, that's good. Alright, we need to teach Grand Bulge the one and only metronome. I like to be in the moment. Ta-da. Alright. Shoot. Let me get one leftovers, honestly. I actually need 2 of them, but... Let me speed up, and all this cutscene's going through. Let's find a Munchlax. Let me put Snorlax in front. That way we can get some HP EVs. Fuck. Why didn't I swap them? Swap. There we go. Another angel got its wings clipped and plummeted straight to hell when taught Metronome. Gardevoir has very weak physical defenses. If you roll some physical moves, you might get lucky. Let me frick. Get off here. Okay, Smitter Smack, that actually helps a lot. What does Metronome mean? Metronome is a random move. Pretty much this move right here. Click Metronome. Use Leer. It's calling for help. Get out of here. So that's the only move we can use for the whole game. Alright, they kidnapped Infestation, but they use Wish. You still got a turn to go through. Yeah, it's pretty much gambling. There's some minor strategies surrounding it, but that's the gist of it. Alright. Alright. Go to the box. Place in bag. Alright, I'll get another leftovers. Oh, that was quick. Where's our quick balls? Fine. Bruh. I think a nest ball is pretty good here. Bruh. Gardevoir's Calm Mining. Uh-oh. Pray for RNGesus, dude. Level ball. That's true. Repeat ball. Yeah. Do we have any of those? I don't think we have any of those. Alright, we'll just Dusk Ball it. Master Ball? I guess Master Ball could work on it. Just use Ultras. I think Dusks are better at this point. Alright, place in bag. Alright. Okay, let's go back to normal speed here. Okay. Can I name the next Pokemon? Sure. I don't know if we're gonna have a next Pokemon though. Okay. How do I make it faster? Oh, it's an emulator. And it works in pretty much all games emulated. Can you kill a Munchlax by feeding laxatives? Or can it withstand the shitstorm? Just imagine how much it dumps every day with how much it eats. Can you name my firstborn? Sure. Go ahead and drop the name now. Because you never know. I might stop streaming tomorrow and we'll never know. Alright. Leftovers. Give to you. And to you. Alright. Stealth Rock Clefable. Ooh. Much like lesson constant state of dysentery. Dude, you're getting crit all the time. You lost? Oof. You're using Android? I'm currently using Citra. But I'm using it on a PC. Alright, let me get Munch out of the front. Salamence if it's a boy, and Murkrow if it's a girl. If it identifies as non-binary, call it Spiritomb. How will I know if it identifies as non-binary by the time I name it? What shall I call it until it's ready to be named? I played on my 3DS. It was a nightmare unable to speed up. Yeah. I'm used to non-speed up right now, but there was a time in my life where I absolutely wasn't. I called it Misigno. B doesn't scare you. Yeah, it's August, dude. It'll whisper its identity in your ear. Pay close attention, do not miss it. Alright. That's a mistake all parents commit. Arm thrust. Team Skull would be way more threatening if they ever evolved their Pokemon, right? Spirit that B? Ah, you fricker. I think this does more damage than their actual Z move. Spirit them. Bruh. I'll never get over the fact that not every Pokemon can get one hit over a Z move because it's nuclear. Dude, yeah. And in this freaking setup here, it's literally a coughing babe. Coughing baby. Yeah. Bro. Dual chop. Alright, I'm probably gonna save our Metros for the next matches. There we go. You don't like attract, doesn't allow for gaze. That was captivate, but I think captivate is also homophobic. When hypnosis hit. I think now it's a V5. Yeah, alright. I for one reason was thinking it would be a 1v1v1v1 like multiple times so we could Z power every time. Took out Ultra Necrozma with a level 3 Rattata, Endeavor, and a Focus Sash, and an Eevee. Where was your quick attack? Playing on set mode? Yeah. Your mud choke is a mud chud. Do you have ZA, Pika? Not ZA. No, yeah, ZA would work too, I guess. But actually, it's more Legends Arceus. Bro, stop the grass moves. Holy crud. I actually meant Legends Arceus because you can self-evolve your Machoke in Legends Arceus. Should have used Rabombi. Bruh. ZA better or Scarlet Sword Shield or Scarlet Violet? I don't know, dude. I enjoyed ZA on my first playthrough, but the replayability of it is just not there for me. The end game, I just don't really feel like playing it that much. Scarlet Violet Sword and Shield, I felt more like attached to playing Outer Post game. Shit, this one's Speed EVs. I need to get Grand Bulge his little EVs. Gengar's a fire type. What did you do? Reflect type or something? Oh, crud. How did this little thing one-shot? I know we're weak, but... Conversion 2, got it. Alright, well... Oh, they nasty plotted earlier, that's right. What are these names? That's what happens when you let chat name your names. And you literally, what do you call it? What's the name I'm looking for? I promote their behavior. Let's put it that way. Bro. Dude. They are now Ghost, Normal, and Dark. Can we even hit this thing? Jeez. How many immunities do they have right now? Well... Horn Drill? Did you hit them with Horn Drill? Did it work? I hit them off of full HP, that's good. Alright, I'll go here. Subscribe to Pampsons on YouTube for other challenge videos and obscenities. Exactly. Every time someone complains about our our names, we should suggest that. Why not use your starter? No starters in this game learns metronome. So our starter was technically Togepi. Power swap. Okay. Mimic only challenge when, dude. Mimic. That sounds interesting. Hydro pump. You guys need to stop encouraging him. Gonna pick Sword and Shield. So many hot dudes and women. Raihan and Milo. Did you lose? Because of the Lunarist dance. Mr. Mime as your starter. Why not Pseudo Udo? And call Mr. Mime Dad. Use it to heal Gengar, but he'll die. Oof. Might roll Shadow Ball. Bro. Does hardcore means Nuzlocke but hard, or is it just hard gameplay? I assume hardcore Nuzlocke is just where you can't use the hot item set style, stuff like that, right? I don't think there's extra hacks added to it. Those are just the rules. Bro. I don't think they have a poison move, at least. Yeah, okay, they don't. But holy crud, did that hurt. Can we start actually hitting them? No items and level caps. Yeah, there's a level caps, that's right. Okay, there we go. Dude, that's the problem with ghost types. You always roll under immunities. Steel type is also horrible because of all the resistances. Or you said because of heal pulse and +3 special attack, you're not doing that. Dude, you're faster. You might get the hit. Alright. You just need one good hit. Oh, your Clefable isn't faster than Gardevoir. But Clefable's bulky enough to survive a hit. Watching this just made my Pokemon inside me alive because I was dead. That's about to close it. About to close what? Hidden during the cutscene. This grunt is laying you flat. Yeah, we should have used our mons better. Oh, they have recovered. It's over. Plain brick bronze. There's no way we win this one, unfortunately. It are 3 p.m. in China. It are 3 p.m. in China. It's time to spread the word. Alright, next matchup we'll know who to counter better. Bruh. Give me an idea to play Pokemon more exciting, like only using these types of Pokemon type, etc. Dude. Have you played Pokemon Celia Stupid ROM Hack? I think at this point everyone that's into ROM hacks have played it already. Okay, that should paralyze. Nope. Oh, crud. I've been doing mono type, doing multiple mono bug runs. Be Black, X, Ultra, Moon, and starting Sword and Shield. Mimic only run is the way to go, dude. I like that one. I like that one. I think I like it more than Transform only. Perdeu o save 2 vezes? É loucura, cara. Entendi que é o save. Do a trade evolutions only run. Yeah, Pika, do you have Legends Arceus? Dude, we have to just trade your Machop, or are you using your Machoke and evolve it there, or are you using Eviolite? Pokémon mais Aurudo. Got the Eviolite, got it. Yeah, because if you're going for the one-hit KO moves, it's definitely better. Color Nuzlocke. Smelling salts. Alright, we need to get rid of this Fomantis quick. There we go. Às vezes bate preguiça, velho, jogar mesmo. Normal. And size is basically based on their size, like only 1 meter or higher than 2. Do a less than 0.5 meter run. Some guy asked to check on his package, thinking I live there. This is wonderful. High jump kick. Okay. Unfortunately, that's not very effective, but at least it's good damage. Bro, why do you have toxic? I mean, it makes sense, but why? Yeah, Venoshock incoming. Bro, stop using grass moves. Planning on doing a run with Pokemon that don't evolve next. Eviolite. Use Eviolite on moons that don't evolve. At all, by the way. Try to burn it. Só leva a pessoa da insônia? Cara, também. Pra gringo também. Bro. Where's the burn now? Guess we can intimidate it at least. Mas na gringa não tá de madrugada agora. Depende, cara. Nova York é 3 da manhã. Chicago 2. Denver 1 da manhã. Bro, he misses submission. She's never fought before. Yeah, that was her first metronome ever. Who did Inteleon surf on? Oh, frick. Okay, that is new for us to fight. Frick. Oh. Surfed in one shot in Mawile. Okay, that's cool. How did she know to roar instinctually? I don't know, dude. Anything to screw us over. It always are 3 p.m. in China somewhere. That's the beauty of it. Yeah, let's pretend that is true. Alright, if I can't swap out, then they can't swap out. Togekiss will do good against Hatterene. That's true. Huge special defenses. That's life motto right there. I can't get over the fact that China only has one time zone. You freaking hazer. Hey Jesse, thanks for the heart me. Go popular and appraisal. I guess we're swapping them out. Look what the cat dragged in. Lots of swaps today, dude. It's a swap festival. And US got 4 time zones. That's if you don't include Alaska and Hawaii. Hate yourself. You fricker. Forgot about the leftover states. Who'd you burn? Russia has 11 time zones? Yeah. Ooh, they're dead. Wonder how long it takes to fly from St. Petersburg to Vladivostok or Kaliningrad to Vladivostok. Art of War was burned, and guess what move? Will-O-Wisp? It's scientifically proven that in every stream there's a Russian sleeper agent. I'm the one here. I don't know about you guys. Any of you guys also sleeper agent was called? Oh, of course. You think anyone has done it in an igloo yet? Of course they would have. See, we got a Russian sleeper agent here. Or actually, are they? I think they might be awakened. Because they would hide that information. Bruh. Hold. Frick. Our first win from our Grand Bulge. Alright, I'm gonna swap out. We can bring them back in later. Just so we can intimidate. Are they gonna still go for poison jab? Ominous win. What if you hook up in Alaska and your date insists on pegging you with an icicle spear? What, dude? I mean, odds are that has happened somewhere. Win date. That's a regular Tuesday, he said. Dude. How many power points does Poison Jab have? Is it 20? double team huge. I think it's 15. Now that you say the number 15, that looks like an ideal amount. 3 Psychic Fairy Mons. What, Rapidash, Gardevoir, and I forgot it. Hatterene. Yeah, that's right. Are we faster now or are we slower? Frustration, bruh. Poison Jab has 20. Frick. Oh, I might PP stall it just so we don't get poisoned. Muck loves you, yeah. Muck's been in our team for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna PP stall it. Let me speed this up. I'm tired of seeing Leon's face. Dude, wait till you actually fight Leon. Leon is horrible also. But I cheesed the hell out of him. Qual Pokémon é esse? Esse é o Pokémon Sun. You're Nuzlocking, so scared of Leon. Yeah. His team is annoying, dude. Dude, if you see our Sword Shield playthrough, we cheesed the hell out of Leon. It wasn't even funny. A língua principal em inglês ou português? Cara, eu cresci bilíngue, velho. Eu considero português ainda porque minha escolaridade foi no Brasil, no caso, né? Meu vocabulário é mais expansivo também português, mas a primeira língua que eu falei, aprendi entre essas foi o inglês. Alright, there's spike canning. Alright. Okay, let me go back to a lower speed here. Alright, let's go slow blow. Actually, I should have gone. No, I should go with a Togekiss actually, because Togekiss gets hit super effectively. Hopefully they actually ran out. Yeah, dude, that Lusamine Moonblast out of the blue was stupid as hell. Valeu pelo follow, Davi. What up, Jacob? É costume mesmo. Por exemplo, eu falava inglês com meu pai e português com minha madrasta, tá ligado? Aí, velho, às vezes na mesma conversa e tal. Alright, they're... And you haven't fought her in her fursuit yet? Just wait, dude. Her fursuit is insane. Where everyone gets boosts, and they're all level 50. They're intimidated against them. Stole their ability. Leaf Storm. Frick. At least we're faster, so there's a universe where we still knock him out next turn. Okay, they don't recover. Huge. Bruh. Load your defense. Who are you out against now? Wow. Okay. There we go. Alright. What I'm gonna do is bring out Gramble. Drop their attack stat, and we'll be in a very good scenario here. Okay. Oh shoot. Forgot we're out of metros here already. Alright, we'll go here. That was more than I would like. Which is ideally 0. Okay, no swapping out now. When did we fight Hapu? I swear we would have fought them already. Yeah, what's the end goal for tonight? I don't know. Maybe 40 more minutes, the next hour mark. Depending on how close we are to like a totem or Hapu or whatever. Okay, finally. Think you fight her after Mina's trial. I don't think there's Mina's trial in this game. Mina, whatever she's called. Yeah, because this is Sun only, so... Oh, you didn't hear? Today is 12-hour stream. From mid-hour 3 p.m. in China to mid-hour 3 a.m. in China. When we get our 500 subs on YouTube, we'll do our 12-hour stream. But I don't know when that's gonna happen. The 500 subs could be... It could even be next year. Most likely will be next year. Heal me. Don't be effing fake and subscribe. Heal me. Sometimes nice Tricks don't always work. You gotta be aggro.
Subscribe or I'll find your family.
Does that work? Inteleon can take at least 3 player ups. That's actually pretty good. Heal me. Made you want to unsub and sub again.
You like to be a little sub, don't you?
Alright, let's keep going. Rock slide flinch. That's pretty good. I'm scared, Batman. Whoa, excuse me, sir.
Autobots, the collapse of our ass cheeks shall prevail over the Decepticons.
Neehee. That's how the Autobots win. Oh shoot! It says Hapu time. For Mons. O que é esse desafio só do metronomo? A gente só pode usar o ataque, literalmente o ataque com o nome metronomo, mais nada. Level 40 freaking 7, dude? Guys, I guess we're underleveled. Well, frick. I might need to turn on the EXP share. Holy crud, we're so cooked. It's over, guys. We got a pseudo Udo from that voice. It's so over. Like, they have super effective move against here, here, just not here. It's been off this whole time. Well, because we were over leveling in some points of the game. So I turned it off. Whee! Half your team's gone against the first mon you reset. Dude, the frickin' dude two-shots our whole team. That big fella can fly, dude. We're so cooked. Don't get owned by someone who's barely 4 foot tall. I think we are too. Nah, we're probably 5 foot. If you had to get one of those 3 haircuts, which one would you choose? I actually have the smallest dude one's haircut. Guys, we're gonna have to use some dirty strats. Frick. Yeah, Ness is canonically not that tall. Oh, we could have intimidated. Dude, I forgot. I forgot about intimidate. We could have done some dirty strats like this, but it's too late for that now. Okay, we got this next time. Trust. Trust. Do I have a zoomer reel? No, not in this run. Brass whistle. We can handle this Doug trio kind of easily. We just need... We need a reset. It's 3 floor shits. That's floor shit. What are you gonna do once you get past the trio? I know Flygon, we can Togekiss is completely immune to Flygon. Gastrodon, on the other hand, that one will be kind of annoying, but we can try to poison it with Muck. Mudsdale, we'll just go all out, see what happens. But ideally we would poison it also. I mean burn it. Floor shits with its pretty pubic hair. Muddy rain, muddy water in the rain doesn't help me. Yeah, did it not hit? Bro. Frickin' Sandville, dude. It didn't lower its accuracy, got it. I mean, in the rain, it should KO, man. Baby doll eyes. Oh, raise its special defense. Okay. Alright, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go here. I don't want to get hit by an Iron Head again. They will go down regardless of what we do. Bom dia, iogurte. Calm Mind, Wish, Psychic, Dazzling. That sounds about right. Oh, they went straight into Mudsdale. Well, joke's on you. Good luck with your Z move. Yeah, I saw that from a mile out. Unfortunately, they do have Heavy Slam. So our Togekiss is nothing but a memory now. A living memory. Alright. Can't wait to reset. So we can put our strats into play. You soaking them? Bruh. reset again. So do we. Alright, let me buy some items. Not that we're gonna use them, but later for the lead 4. Just want to stock up while we still have money. Okay. There we go. That's enough for the whole lead 4. Burn the gremlin. What happened? Did her Doug trio have pubic lice? Yeah, the crabs. Alright, Taurus. Alright, let me save here. Turn on the XP share just in case we keep losing. We do need our team in the 50s, so I'll probably keep it on for a while now. Let me put Gramble in front, actually. Bruh. I hate when my Bluetooth glitches out. Bleach pubes, good idea. Might try it. Have you never done it? Here in Brazil, we call it going Super Saiyan. No, you don't. I swear. Bleaching your hair is we call it, oh, we're going Saiyan. You've done silver, but not blonde. Playing on your new 3DS XL at the same part as you? There you go, dude. How many attempts do you think you can handle? It's getting late. I'll probably go until the hour mark +1. So we can say, okay, this will be the last one. But I don't know. I'm a little confident. I'm a little confident right now. But we'll see. You fricker. Okay, good to know that they actually start in a sandstorm. Actually would like to intimidate them again, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Burn, burn, burn. Huge. Okay. So now that they're burned, they're gonna full heal, but we intimidate them again. Oh, they did not. Interesting. Interesting. The tall floor shit kind of looks like Holland. Oh no, not the tall floor shit. I'm so confused why they didn't use a full heal. Good morning, Daniel. How are ya? Psycho Shift. Think spams play rough. Is that the horse or is it the Mawile? Don't hold the confidence because it will slip from your grasp in the blink of an eye. Oh, definitely. At any point, we'll just get cooked here. All the memes aside, Holland can score a goal in your hole. I'm sure he can. Rapidash is the one who crits too often. Yeah, Rapidash is annoying. It's like it's back to Gen 1 speed-based crits. Bro, come on. Lose our leftovers at this point is stupid. Why are they not healing? Where was I? I was in my living room. Like, alright, this ain't going anywhere. That was my exact reaction. Alright, Mudsdale. You're going for the Z move immediately. Oh, they did not. They did not go for their Z move. Interessant. Interessant. Alright, I'm gonna go here. Because I'm pretty sure they're gonna heavy slam. I should have gone into slow bro actually to deal with heavy slam. Alright, now they're gonna double kick. Double the chance at getting burned here. How? You frickin' frick, dude. Why would you do the Z move now? I guess it is their strongest move. Bah, dude. Entry hazards on the field. You just broke the F out of your ankles. She did. Alright. Yeah, we're studying the Bible. Me and Babe Ruth are going to study the Bible. Okay, they're going Earthquake now. They used 3 Earthquakes so far with this one that they're going to use right now. So that's 3 Earthquake downs. Now they're going to Heavy Slam. You know what? I'll try this again. I want them to double kick. We'll see if they actually do it. I'm gonna intimidate them 6 times. I just need to count their earthquakes also. Okay, that's their second intimidate. Okay, this is their 4th earthquake. Holy, that does a lot still. They're gonna heavy slam. Babe Truth. Dude, why wouldn't they go for heavy slam? Okay, that's 5 earthquakes, I guess. Yeah, they know what we're doing here. Alright. I'll waste their earthquake at least. 6 earthquakes. Alright, I'll intimidate them again. I just need to. I think they only use heavy slam if we're out with Togetic. Alright. I'll go for the 3rd intimidate. The sleeper agent in chat is controlling her. Alright, 3 intimidates. Hopefully that will be enough. Yeah, I think we're gonna run short, unfortunately. I lost track how many earthquakes they've used. That's okay. We'll figure it out. 6 or 7, yeah. Problem is it 6 or is it 7? We'll figure it out. Okay. We got this now. Doodle donkey. You really need to start healing here. Shoot. I'm gonna go here a little bit. I'm gonna distribute the HP. Because hopefully when they run out of heavy slams and earthquake, we start healing. That did way too much for comfort. I feel as Metroke is useless in this fight. Shell Smash Clefable. You got this, dude. Dude, this is gonna be a long battle. Holy crud. Okay, we need him to stop earthquaking. One more earthquake. Might be 2, but I want them to get rid of Heavy Slam also. Which they are certainly almost out of it. Okay, they're countering. Okay. Okay. Is that a sign? They might have one more though. Heavy Slam at least. gonna start hitting them. Hopefully we can get a poison off. Fusion flare. When in doubt, kaboom. Okay, they still have another heavy slam. Hold. Frick, dude. Mug roll 34. Alright, they should be out of heavy slams now. Soak, alright. Okay, they're double kicking. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. We played with fire. I really needed Muck alive. The Pamps is still on. We are. Alright, we're gonna out heal them. We needed more intimidates. Metal sound, okay. Okay, they're countering. Interesting. I just don't want them to double kick us. At our 1550 in China. Please be psychic. Frick. Counter. Dude, if we can somehow heal Snorlax, it's still golden hour. Can we somehow heal Snorlax here? Please don't hit double kick. Come on, dude. You were using counter every single time, dude. I just wanted a free heal before the next Mons. Shoot, dude. No, we use 15 here too, dude. Here in Brazil, at least. What is 1550? It's a Bible. It's a Bible thing. You wouldn't know. All right, we need to distribute our stuff better. All right, let me PP stall him because I want all the power points that we can use on Togekiss. In Greece, when we say 15 of an hour, we say 3 1/4. The US kind of does that sometimes, but not exactly. It's more 1/4 till 4 or something like that. At our 3 p.m. in China during the Chinese New Year, gotta go crazy. I mean, I think that's probably when most kids get conceived. Quarter to 3, yeah. I don't think they say 2:15, 3:15. Yeah, we do in a half here in Brazil. Bro, I should have just PP stalled this fricker and not attacked him. Kept our metronomes intact. Alright. Fable's dancing. It's always 5 p.m. somewhere, so that means you can drink at any time. Exactly. That's why I only drink in church. We do something like 3 minus 10 or 3 minus 15 in Spanish. Hey Dylan, thanks for the follow. Is this cheating? Nah, it's strategizing. No codes are being used. It's being resourceful, exactly. To be honest, I think that saying might be the head of alcoholism. Oh, I'm sure it is. Actually, I think the head of alcoholism is one more drink. Just one more. Bro, you run out already? Being white girl wasted is a state of euphoria. Let's all go get white girl wasted at Shakey's. Dude, they're 6 levels ahead of us. Holy crud. I'll be there with a regular milkshake. Okay, they're struggling. Oh, they swapped out? You fricker. Alright, they're in the mud bomb. Dude, are we gonna PP stall them too? Dude. Dude. Let's get wasted at Chili's behind Shaky's dumpster after party. I'll meet you guys there. Alright, they need to start missing those. Not gonna lie. Alright. The freaking Bluetooth glitch. Alright, there we go. I'll be in the yard. If we bring milkshakes, will there be boys in the yard? Sure, sure. Dude, we might win this still on a freaking PP stall. How many power points does Muddy Water have? Okay, they finally missed. Huge. I know Mud Bomb is like 15-ish. Muddy Water's 10. Okay. Yeah, we might be able to win on a PP stall here. They need to miss more Muddy Waters, though. Okay, they didn't. Alright, it's down to Togaho. Alright, let me put normal speed here. Come on, Leaf Storm. Okay, drop their defense. Alright, they need to miss, dude. Problem is they have Recover here. Recover will be annoying to deal with. Heal Order, okay. That is good. Miss. Nice. Alright. Extreme speed. If only that was still stab. Alright, I think they might be out already. We'll see. Acid spray is huge. Yep, they're out. Alright. No one else on their team can attack us anymore. Literally no one else. So it's a matter of PP stalling them now. Now we wait for back-to-back mementos. We only have one Mon left. Like, only got 5 metronomes, and now they're a grass type, so we can hit them with a powder snow and destroy them. Yeah, we'll have to PP stall everyone. Good thing is Flygon only has 2 moves, so it's kind of quick to PP stall them. Brave Bird. Only problem is they could still kill us on the struggle. So we do have to damage them. Frick. There's Doug Trio. Doug Trio's gone. Is Doug Trio... It's the Doug Trio, the Mudsdale, and that's it. Doug Trio, Mudsdale, and Gastrodon. None of us can hit us, but we're out of metronomes, so I have to speed up. It should be stoned by shiny stones. All fun and games until you get a sheer cold. I mean, only we could use it, right? Not many opponents use metronome. Lusamine does. We had a metronome off, and she beat us with her Clefable. How are you doing on your fight, Pika? Because yours is going to be much more exciting than ours is going to be. Ours is going to be boring as hell right now. We just got to figure out if what's going on. We're PP stalling them because we're out of PPs ourselves. But they can't hit us. Snorlax uses Screech. It's all a matter if we're able to defeat Gastrodon or not. Is a Grinder alive? Yeah, Grinder's alive. I mean, not alive, he's on the team. Okay, they're struggling. Alright, yeah, we survived pretty well here, actually. Keep him. No mean to sound critical, but wouldn't it be possible to use different Pokemon for your metronome plays? It depends. What do you mean, dude? Because there aren't that many metronome users. It's a very limited pool of Mons. Are you winning, Pamps? Revive someone? We don't use items, Beckett. Critical wing attack. That was a pretty critical remark. You should blow them up on... I mean, you're using Pokeballs. Not to our benefit, 100%. This is literally doing nothing. Oh yeah, we win. It is to our benefit, but what else? We're literally doing nothing. We're not healing. We're not... We're not doing anything. Why are you wasting the Pokeball? Look at the screen. And you'll understand. Well, full explanation. Our whole team is dead. And we don't have any more metronomes. We can always hold hands. So we were stalling out because they can't hit us with anything. So throwing Pokeballs is like literally a dud move. Hans wants to hold hands with his Pokemon. That's our way of showing affection. See, the strat worked, guys. All that we needed was to PP stall the hell out of him. Dude, they were 6 levels above our highest leveled Pokemon. Can't wait for Komodo. Don't we have to do the whole Pony Canyon for Komodo? Yeah, Komodo will be annoying as hell. Why not pet your mons? Let's not get into the PETA pet your mons stuff. It's down to its G-Max. How many mons do you have left? Because they're his metronome slaves. But Snorlax got paralyzed. I mean, that's a good amount. Alright, let me let my cat out. Wants to go to the bathroom. Alright. To do the totem, do we have to beat the whole canyon, right? If so, we'll have to do it next time, because it will take a while. Doesn't pet them, he feeds them Arby crumbs. Yes. Grand Bulging Grinder wants some pets. Do I speak a little bit of French? No, I do not. I just know why in French is pourquoi. That's all I know. No, there's a little bit that I know, but I just don't speak French at all. Alright, I'm gonna leave the EXP share on for this whole Pony Canyon stuff. Just because we are so underleveled right now. Alright, we'll just fight a couple trainers tonight. And we'll end the stream. We're not gonna do the whole canyon. Ooh. Gonna file a report for Pokemon abuse. Dude, we're like on the most wanted list for Pokemon abuse. They get wiped, they don't get pet. Has someone painted you like their French girl? Or you ever someone's muse? Besides the obvious, I don't know if I was someone's muse. Bro. Alright, either Snorlax or Slowbro here. Who has a higher special defense? I think Snorlax does, right? 81. That is so. But in her defense, she's never painted me, so why not Magmortar? Because once again, our special defense here is probably better on Snorlax than Magmortar. 91. Yeah, Snorlax has a better special defense. But Magmortar has better special attack. And before anyone says, "Oh, it's what about the not very effective?" Snorlax has thick fat, which effectively is not very effective. And that did way too much. G-Max Might is very annoying. What does that do? Confuses your Mon. Oh, yeah. Can we go shame Gagar? I think we could shame Gagar. Well, I think our Gag is not gonna survive. Bruh. Who's on the road to being shamed in this run? I don't know. Gag Mortar sure loves his grass moves. Alright, let's go here. I should have gone with Slowbro for the special attack. Oh, they're body slamming now. Maybe Gag Mortar likes touching grass. Smoking that grass. He's a fire type after all, yeah. He's definitely into grass play. For those that don't know, Gagar was our worst metronome user of all time. Gag Mortar needs some whipping, that is all. No. Still is. Yeah. Yeah, he's still #1 on the list. Dude, if I wasn't a lazy bum, I would literally go on... I'd literally go check the video out and just make a compilation of the worst Gagar moments. Someone needs to draw Gagar covered in tomatoes. Inaugurated the Hall of Shame. I don't know, maybe Throwlax did at some point. We had a couple Throwlaxes, but Gagar is definitely the face of it. Who's been the best metronome user? Dude, I think Dragonite was one of my favorites, just because of his pure output and damage. And one of our best moments was with the Dragonite. Where I literally, it was like a boss. It was AI Sada. And we were getting cooked by her. I think we spent the whole stream on her. So we were down to her last Pokemon, which was Roaring Moon, which is Dark Dragon. And we had 2 Pokemon left. So I went out with Dragonite and said, well, let's just get Misty Explosion and win this. I didn't say it exactly like that, but I didn't mention Misty Explosion. I would settle for Misty Explosion, and we got it, and we won. That was pretty much the Hall of Fame moment for it right there. Let's go Slowbro now. There's been some other good moments. There's no winner in all this. I'm trying to remember what Mon we were using, where we got Rain Dance and Water Spout. Or actually it was Rain Dance into Weather Ball against Byron Steelix, which was kind of annoying also. We win when it's over. Was it Toga Day? It's on TikTok, one of the shorts. Not the shorts, or one of the vids. Don't even need to YouTube for that one. Yeah, Play Rough is annoying as hell. If you could add on a lax incense on one of your mons or bright powder, it could help. Ooh, it's water. This is water. We know it's water. Yeah, we need to gain a lot of levels in here. Holy crud. Heal me. Anyways, guys, that will be enough, or that will be it for Pokemon Sun tonight. Follow on YouTube if you guys haven't. All the VODs go up there, so if you miss any live streams of past challenges, you can check it all out there. Let's go shame Gagar before we leave for tonight. Então, galera do português, a gente vai ficando por aqui. Qualquer coisa, dá um sub lá no YouTube, que os vídeos completos sobem por lá. Se vocês perderem uma live, tem tudo por lá. As coisas antigas. Valeu, fico agradecido. Rapidash says hi. Gagar shame, throw your tomatoes. Get your tomatoes ready. Black screen to everyone. Whoa, where did it go? Alright, let me get the other one ready here. Okay. Oh boy, that is loud. Sorry, YouTube. Okay. Jump scare on YouTube, that's for sure. I think you guys were saved from it. Hey David, we already closed our stream, actually, our actual playthrough. But thanks for the follow. We're here just to shame on Gagar. I don't think the audio's on TikTok yet, is it? It is. So jump scared you guys too. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. It was a big being a big bell ring. Holy crud. Bye, Pika. There's a Gagar, guys. Let's shame it. Let's take it out for a walk. Let's see how bad its metronome is going to be. Alright, let me make space on the team. Give me the Gagar. Who's in the daycare with it? Oh, it's by itself. Okay. It deserves no companionship. Alright, let's try it out. The worst Pokemon in all time. Sentence him to Judas Cradle. Yeah, the jump scare, guys, was because my audio was on my earphones, the configuration, but now I'm using my wireless earbuds, and the wireless is not configured, so it was at full audio on the PC. Send them to Arby's. Routes? Right. Watch how bad his metronome is. See? Hitting Dragon on a fairy type, he just sucks. Right? There's no way. Like, watch. Let's try another time. That's already bad. He's so bad. He's so bad, he makes us look bad. See Sunspore. Maybe he learned. He never learns. This is all a trick. Guys, is our Gagar goated? That's why he's a crossed eye. Dude, is our Gagar good now? We shall not be. We shall not be tricked by him. Dude, why is he good? Is it because it runs over? Dude, he's what, 4 for 5 right now? No, 3 for 4. Dude, he's only getting good moves. This is how people will take back their toxic exes. This is all to show he did it on purpose. Yes. The last act of Gagar making a fool of Pams. Dude, his wrongdoings will not go unnoticed. See, he could have used Dragon Pulse a million times on Lance, but no, he would use some stuff like Water Gun, Bubble. It was against Lance and Red. If I just focus on those two footages, I could get so much content out of Gagar being negative on us. Dude. Obviously he's one-shotting level 10 Mons, right? What about Dragon Mons? Dude, are we gonna go like 9 for 10? How many more do we have? I think it's 3 left. Yep. I'm waiting for him to explode. Why will you not explode? It went from shaming to appreciating. He's been sure getting whipped at the daycare. He kept bringing plastic spoons to gunfights. Don't trust him. That's true. That's true. This is all a ruse. We need to bring it to the Elite Four. We need to bring it to the Elite Four and see how he does. We need to do a rerun of the Elite Four with him. But not tonight. Dude. It literally went 9 for 10. And the only time he didn't one-shot was because he did Stun Spore. Alright, we need to do a Elite Four run with him later. It's on the to-do list now. Who did we deposit? Okay, it was the Gramble. Alright, we can do the Elite Four with his team later. He's on watch. Why don't you die? Why don't you love me? Let me check our movesets real quickly. Or our TMs. Just checking if we had self-destruct or something like that, but no. Because I would teach it to him. Anyways, guys, that will be it for tonight. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll try an Elite Four run with him. The Elite Four is what do you call it? Isn't the Elite Four harder once you beat Ash or Red, or it's like the rerun of the E4? We'll see. Schnabel. Bye, John. Johnny Sorley. Hopefully I didn't botch that. Anyways, guys, drop a sub on YouTube if you guys haven't. All the VODs will go up there. So you guys can catch our streams there. Our past streams. Hope you all take care. See you guys later. Galera português, vamos ficando por aqui. Dá um sub lá no YouTube. Valeu. But wow, closer and closer to being done. Dude, we're almost done. Pokemon Sun is literally our last 3DS game. We're done with the GBA. We're done with the DS. We're done with the 3DS. So all that will be left is the Switch. And then we go back to Gen 1. We've not done a Gen 1 run yet. And the Switch, we only have 2 games left, which is BDSP and ZA. So yeah, almost done. Your mom will be so happy. Alright guys, y'all have a good one. I need to see more innocent mons caught in explosions. We'll get there. We need to do an explosion run. We need to do a run where at any moment someone can trigger an explosion on a like a little small donation, like a 5-cent donation or something. Anyways, guys, I hope you all take care. See you guys later. Bye. Bye, Jesse, your mom, Braito, John, and all you other lurkers out there who are still hanging out or barely awake. Alright, guys. See you guys later. Bye. Never let them complete the sentence. Never let them complete the...